Hi everyone, welcome to 1 + 1 is 3. If you're new here, my name is Kirsten and today I'm going to be doing a 34-week pregnancy update. This morning I had my 34-week midwife appointment. I am actually 34 plus 2 today. She did all the usual checks, the first one being urine, which I was a little bit worried about because it was very dark this morning, but I think I was maybe a little bit dehydrated. She said that there was maybe tiny traces of protein in it, but that she wasn't worried and that she'll test it again in a couple of weeks' time and hopefully all will be well. Then next she did my blood pressure, which was fine. I think it was a little bit higher than usual, but nothing that she was worried about. Then she laid me down on the bed and she used the Doppler to listen into baby's heartbeat, and she said that was all fine as well. She had a little feel about, I was slightly concerned about the baby being in a good position this week because she said previously that if he was breech or, you know, in a wrong position at this stage, that she would be ordering a scan to kind of check positioning and things would progress from there. But thankfully he is head down, his bottom was up here again just like last time. He's still been moving around quite a lot, but I believe that he is staying head down now, so I think that's kind of a good sign. Hopefully he'll stay that way until he's ready to be born now. So yeah, she was happy with his position and his heart rate. We booked in for the midwife to come and see me at home in 2 weeks' time, and that's because I'm hoping to have a home birth this time with this baby. So she just needs to come and do some checks, I think, and just explain the things that I need to have ready for my home birth. So that's quite exciting. And she also gave me this, which is a labour information pack for mums to be from 34 weeks. It looks like this. And I've never had one of these before. When I was pregnant with my first child, we had a bounty pack given to us, which is basically just a plastic folder, a bit like this, with loads of leaflets and little freebie tester sized kind of products in it. With my second, we didn't have anything, and then this time, yeah, I've been given this Emma's Diary pack. I'm not sure how widely it's distributed, if everybody in the UK gets one. Obviously I don't live on mainland UK, so it might be something different for where I live, but I would have thought it's probably a UK thing. So symptoms wise, I today especially have just been feeling quite big and slow and heavy, and just finding it quite a lot harder to do really simple things like walk and stand up and go up the stairs, get up and down off the sofa, things like that. Yeah, I'm really quite starting to feel it now, and it's making me feel a little bit grumpy. I know I've got 6 weeks at least left to go, if not more, if this baby is late like my other two were. So I'm trying really hard not to kind of be over pregnancy, but I am starting to get that way now. I'm getting a little bit fed up. I'm quite looking forward to not being pregnant anymore. You know, being able to bend over and you know, little things like putting on my kids' shoes, helping them put their shoes on is just so difficult for me now. And I'm feeling a little bit guilty that my husband is sort of having to work full time and then come home and do lots of extra kind of childcare stuff in the evenings and in the mornings as well, just because I'm so tired and not physically able to do as much as before. I've also just got over the flu, so I think I'm still feeling like a tiny bit under the weather from that. I mean, I am loads better than I was last week. I just have still got a bit of a stuffy nose, and I think I'm not sleeping that well because of it. So yeah, I'm not fully recovered, but also kind of pregnancy symptoms are getting a little bit worse and getting me down a little bit more. So I think it's just a case of I've got to the point where it's holding out now until the end. It's exciting that I'm going to be having a midwife appointment every 2 weeks now, because that kind of makes it go a little bit quicker. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see when this baby arrives. I don't know why, but something in me feels like he's going to be early, which is totally outrageous because my first child was 15 days late and my second child was 7 days late. So I have absolutely no evidence that I am capable of giving birth to a baby before its due date. But I think this time I'm 2 stone lighter than I was with either of my previous children. So I think I'm just feeling more pregnant because there's less of me and therefore more of baby, if you know what I mean. But I'm definitely feeling the pressure to get ready for his arrival. I've ticked quite a lot of things off my list already, but I still have kind of a little list of things that need to happen before baby arrives. So I'm feeling the pressure a little bit to get going with those, because yeah, only 6 weeks until due date and 4 weeks until I finish work, so time is ticking on. But I hope you enjoyed this update. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and if you're not already subscribed to my channel, it would mean so much to me if you would click the subscribe button, and if you'd like to get notifications for when I update new videos, then you also need to click the little bell. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.